Camp Discovery VBS. God at work through us.
God is always working for the good of those who love Him. The Bible says His plans for me are good. God is always working for the good of those who love Him. He helps me do all the things I should. When I play, 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 every single day. When I jump, jump, jump all around. No matter what I'm doing, He is busy working, always looking after me. Am I good? God is always working for the good of those who love Him. The Bible says His plans for me are good. God is always working for the good of those who love Him. He helps me do all the things I should. When I sing, 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 every single day. When I dance, dance, dance all around. No matter what I'm doing, He is busy working, always looking after me. Am I good? God is always working for the good of those who love Him. The Bible says His plans for me are good. God is always working for the good of those who love Him. He helps me do all the things I should. When I sleep, 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 every single night. When I snooze, snooze, snooze in my bed. No matter what I'm doing, He is busy working, always looking after me. Am I good? God is always working for the good of those who love Him. The Bible says His plans for me are good. God is always working for the good of those who love Him. He helps me do all the things I should.
Hi, I'm Kay. Welcome to Camp Discovery. This is my helper, Maya. Hi, are you ready to sing, learn, and have fun? Well, let's get discovering. Our Bible story for today is
Jesus gives Bartimaeus sight.
Jesus and his disciples went to Jericho, and as they were leaving, they were followed by a large crowd. A blind beggar by the name of Bartimaeus, son of Timaeus, was sitting beside the road. When he heard that it was Jesus from Nazareth, he shouted, "Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me." Many people told the man to stop, but he shouted even louder, "Son of David, have pity on me." Jesus stopped and said, "Call him over." They called out to the blind man and said, "Don't be afraid, come on. He's calling for you." The man threw off his coat and jumped up and ran to Jesus. Jesus asked, "What do you want me to do for you?" The blind man answered, "Master, I want to see." Jesus told him, "You may go. Your eyes are healed because of your faith." Right away the man could see, and he went down the road with Jesus.
Wow, that was an amazing story. Your faith alone can do wonderful things through Jesus Christ. Here is our lesson for today. Jesus gives me faith, just like Bartimaeus. Jesus gives me faith.
Hey boys and girls, here is our memory verse of the day. It comes from Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8. For it is by grace you have been saved, through faith, and this is not from yourselves. It is the gift of God.
All right, everyone, it's music time.
By faith, I believe you created everything. By faith, I believe that Jesus died for me to take away my sin. Now I'm alive in Him. Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith. Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith. I know you are good. I speak your word and I believe for what I cannot see. By faith, I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. You strengthen me. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith. 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 F-A-I-T-H. 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 Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith. Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith. Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith. Oh, oh, oh. I live by faith.
Now it's arts and craft time. Good morning, boys and girls. We're here today with another craft for our VBS. So get your craft package and we're going to take out the materials that we'll need. The first one that you'll need is our paper plate. Very important for our craft today. You're also going to need the other pipe cleaner. Remember the first craft we did, we used it for our sling. We need to use the other one today. Also, you're going to need your crayons and glue, and you're going to need a construction paper. So whichever color construction paper, you get a construction paper. And that's all from our package. What you're going to need that's not included in the package today is your scissors. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab that paper plate and we're going to make sure that it's nice and round. Maybe it was folded inside your package. And we're going to take one of our crayons and we're going to draw 2 squares. So these 2 squares, we're going to eventually cut them out
because those are going to represent our eyes for Bartimaeus. So with our scissors, remember, you need the help of an adult. We're going to cut the squares. Now, not going to cut it completely. We're going to leave the top part so that it could flip up and down. You're going to see what I mean right now. So we're just going to cut 3 portions of the square, leaving the top part so it could be flipped up and down. Now with that construction paper that you have, we're going to stick it behind the plate, but because the construction paper is too big, you're just going to cut out a section that's big enough to fit right behind those open slots that we just cut out in the plate. So I'm just making mine the shape of an oval. If you want, you could do yours as the shape of squares to put them behind the cutout. But I'm just doing one large oval shape to make sure that it will fit behind the 2 slots. And once we have it cut out, we're going to use our glue, and we're going to make sure that we glue the construction paper behind the plate. Now you notice I just made a border around the cutout and I stick the construction paper. And that's what it should look like. Now in those spaces, you're going to get your crayons and you're going to draw eyes. So remember, Bartimaeus got his sight from Jesus. So we're going to give him beautiful eyes. So I'm just going to use the color black and brown, but whatever eyes you want to give Bartimaeus, feel free to do so. So there are his beautiful eyes. And now on the outside of the cutout, I'm just going to draw to let it look like if the eyes are closed. So you're going to see what I mean right now when I show you. So that's what I did to represent that the eyes are closed. So now you're just going to go ahead and draw Bartimaeus a face. If you want to give him a beard, if you want to give him hair, I'm making him happy because now he can see, right? So that must be exciting. So I'm drawing a big happy face on him. And then I'm just going to continue, give him a neck without just having a floating head. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add that pipe cleaner to the top to create like a hook so we can hang up our Bartimaeus face. So I just did some little slits with the scissors at the top of our paper plate, and I'm just pushing the pipe cleaner through, and then you'll just twist it around and it will be secured. So I already did it on one side and I'll do the same on the other. Just make a little slit, and then we're going to insert the pipe cleaner through the little slit and just twist it around to secure so that it does not move. All right, and then there we have Bartimaeus. He's blind, and once we flip the lid, he can see. So he looks a bit pale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my crayons and I'm going to give him some color and just add some design to the paper plate. Now there we have it. Bartimaeus all excited because Jesus gave him his sight.
And just like that, we've come to the end of day 4. It was wonderful, but we have to go. So until next time, we'll see you again at
Camp Discovery. Bye.